From a visual point of view, we have lighting. Most artificial lighting is uncomfortable for me. Flickering fridge lights can be a big issue and very, very stressful. Movement-wise in a shop, there's obviously a lot going on. You've got a lot of people moving around and picking things off shelves and things. So there's a lot going on visually for me, including the stock in the shop as well. There's a lot of visual things with words, colours, patterns, and things even being slightly out of place will actually create stress for me because I like things to be lined up. So I will want to straighten them up, although I will try and resist that temptation, but I will want to do it. One of the challenges I have is actually at the till, in that for some reason there is always a need to actually put the change in your hand and the receipt. I will try to get them to put it on the counter by keeping myself busy with putting things in a shopping bag, so that I'll just say I'll put it on there. Sometimes people will, other times they'll just sort of keep waving it in front of you, and in the end you have to take it. The issue with that is the possibility of light touch, because although I can quite happily lay for an hour and have a full body massage because it's a pressure touch and I'm quite comfortable with that, light touch triggers a lot of anxiety. It can actually be very painful as well. So even shaking hands with someone, depending on the amount of pressure, will be hard, and I'd prefer not to. But there are things like that, or someone handing you something, I will try to take it from them and avoid that light contact. It's not that I have an aversion to touching people in general. It's just the discomfort that causes, and it will make me more anxious. So if people were prepared to put things down so that I can then pick them up, I do it if I'm giving them money. I will try and put it down on the counter. It's not always possible depending on the layout, but I will try and put it down rather than put it in the hand. So just sort of little things like that can make a huge difference.